Hello everybody, it's Tina Marie here again, and I want to give you an update based on what I shared yesterday and how the saboteur was wanting to get into my mind and get in between me and the results that I want to have in my life. And this by no means, I'm going to let you know, is going to be an everyday occurrence. This just happens to be something that was in my mind this morning just a few minutes ago, and I want to capture it and share with you because I think it's valuable when we can share the stories of how the saboteur, the inner saboteur, the voice of doubt is in there, and what can we do to move it aside, move it away, and conquer that doubt and then transform it into our power. So this morning, in fact, as many of you know, I have created a new intention inside of me and a new want to find my health again. And it's not just health, it's a vibrancy, it's a inner passion, it's a, follow the knowing that's been speaking to me, but I've been ignoring at some level. It's not like I ignore it and say, I can have pizza and hamburgers and hot dogs. Oh God, no, that's not me. However, there is a nuance of the ways that I can look at the food and how I choose to nourish my body, and that's what I'm going for. I'm going for more of a spiritual connection, a definite spiritual connection with my food. It's an old way of being that I had incorporated and utilized for over 12 years of my life, and then it slowly disintegrated and moved into more of a SAD diet, which is a standard American diet, where I know to eat healthy and eat organic and things of that nature. However, when you go to restaurants, I had that I don't want to be difficult type thing, and I'll order what's on the menu, and that's not me. I'm okay with being difficult and ordering off the menu and all that. So anyway, I'm back on that horse, doing well. This morning the saboteur came up, and it wanted to make my intention not good enough. It wanted to make my intention, well, after all you've been and done, vegetarian, vegan, raw vegan, a teacher, holistic living, talk show host, all this, after all of that, this is the best you can do. That's what it was saying. So I was like, oh man, the saboteur's in my head again. This is fun. I can do this. And so I spoke back to it. And I said, this is what I'm doing. It doesn't need to be good enough. It doesn't need to match up to anybody else's belief system or perception or okayness. It simply is. So I came back and I planted myself once again firmly, with grace, with love, into my intention for me. And whenever that happened, when I said, this is what I'm doing it. I'm not trying it. I'm not doing the best I can do. I mean, this old language pattern that can come into our mind is for me, it can be very hypnotic and put us back to sleep, put me back to sleep. And so I simply claimed it. This is what I'm doing, and I am doing it. So this morning I had my juice. I've moved off coffee from Starbucks to milk. If you haven't yet utilized milk, I'll bring a picture and show you a picture. I'll put it on my Facebook. But milk is pecan milk and with cold pressed coffee inside. So it's a healthier version. I will eventually minimize any caffeine in my diet, but right now I am having milk. And so I make the decision. So I share this with you to help you understand that the coach of your inner saboteur, abolishing inner saboteur, is not without the saboteur, is not without that thing that wants to pry its way back in and destroy my love of myself. It's still there. So then I have a discussion with it. So here we go. And I've already had a very healthy breakfast that was honoring for me, with egg. And then I also had some raw granola. So we'll move from here. Yesterday was a great day. Loved it. Nourished myself. And today we're doing it again. And it's an adventure every single day. New choices, new ways of being. Look forward to connecting with you. And thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. This is awesome. Love being on the journey with y'all. Have a great day.